Good evening and thanks for joining us for 27 News at 10. I'm Jacob Kaufman. Artificial intelligence has been at the center of a lot of debate recently. One chatbot in particular is changing the way that some schools and businesses operate. 27 News reporter Gabriel Johnson is live in Lawrence to tell us how this technology is pushing people to be more creative.
That's right, Jacob. Well, ChatGPT is quickly becoming a worldwide phenomenon, and its impact reaches us right here in Northeast Kansas. Within months of its launch, ChatGPT brought in hundreds of millions of users, making it one of the fastest growing AI platforms.
ChatGPT has really blown up in the past few months. People have gotten to hear about it. It's very exciting. It's a really important technology. It's in many ways groundbreaking.
ChatGPT partially works by looking through everything written on the internet and compiles it to respond to anything you may enter in the software.
It's built on what's called a large language model. And a large language model is basically a formal means for determining the probability of a sequence of words in response to some prior sequence of words.
A new and efficient resource is exciting for many as it can prove helpful in many job fields, such as real estate.
It's been really useful, especially I've had several people mention that I'm not the only one that got past a case of writer's block when they were, when you could put a few words in and they kind of keep you going.
However, it can also cause unique challenges.
We have to think really carefully and clearly about what it is that we were using essays for, the kind of writing assignments for in the past, and find new ways to do it.
Written essays are a way for universities to evaluate a student's ability to meet learning goals.
If the machine can do that for them, then we have to either find new ways to assess those learning goals, or we have to do it as that kind of assessment in a much more personal way.
And while it can be tempting to rely on platforms like ChatGPT, one real estate agency wants their business to stay centered around personality and relationships.
Artificial technology, ChatGPT, will never replace, in my opinion, the human aspect of relationships with others.
Now, right here at Nichols Hall at the University of Kansas, Simmons and his team have been working to understand the software as well as brainstorm new ways to teach the curriculum. Working for you live in Lawrence, Gabriel Johnson, 27 News.